Hello and welcome to the Earth Magic Energy Update from Yasmin at Yasmin's Light Studio. As you can see, I am outside today. It was too beautiful day not to be outside. So I might get a little bit squinty with the sun. I am in the shade, but I do apologise if I am a little bit too squinty. Charlie will be running around in the background. We're at a beautiful reservoir. And it's such a peaceful day, so I took advantage of it. I was guided to come outside. I hope everybody's well and enjoying the shift in the energy, or not. It's been building up and it's been very intense. Hands up if you've been feeling it. So we're about to shift into Scorpio season in the next couple of days, and we have Venus in Scorpio at the moment. Mercury will be in Scorpio as well very soon, and there's lots of other planets doing dances together. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know exactly what they are, but I do know that it is pretty intense times in terms of emotions coming to the surface. So there'll be this dichotomy, this split of I just want my freedom, and I need to do things my way, and I need to get on track, and it's important that I take care of myself and look after my own things first. But then there's also this other shift of the other end of the spectrum, which says, gee, it'd be really lovely to connect with somebody that I haven't seen for a while, or to connect with the people around me on a more deeper level. I'm hoping to strengthen connections, and I really want to talk about my relationships with people and things like that. So, and be more honest and open with the people that are around me. So you've got one extreme to the other at the moment. And like I said last week, it's the black and the white, but there's a whole spectrum of colour in between there. I'm just going to pause for a moment. Sorry, being in a reservoir, it's a public place, so there are people driving and it's a little bit noisy. So yeah, from one end to the other, the black and the white, there's a whole spectrum of colour in between there. And so it's important that we focus more on the colour rather than one side or the other. It is absolutely possible for those two ends to be joined together and linked together, and you feeling confident in that, and you feeling safe in that, and you feeling love in there as well. So dance with the different colors, and when I mean by that is with the different emotions that go on from one extreme to the other. Feel them, let them out, acknowledge them, and then sort of observe yourself. Well, what happened there? How did that feel? How can I make that feel different next time? Or if that felt really good, how can I repeat that again? And when you're connecting with other people, they're not always going to be on the same color spectrum as you, i.e. the same page, are they? Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. But it's really about you being the most truthful you can to you on any level with anybody at any time. And so you may find that certain things and people don't resonate with you anymore. Okay, I'm going to pop you on pause again. Hang on. All right. So I won't babble on too much. Just know that with this Scorpio energy, Scorpio is probably one of the most intense signs in the zodiac, and what it does mean is transformation. Okay, it is the sign of death and the sign of energy and the sign of esoteric dabblings and esoteric information. It's very mysterious, and it can be quite dark, but it's also very energizing. Okay, and it's also very, pardon me, healing as well. So know that that is the energy that is around at the moment, especially around love, especially around how you're feeling about yourself, and especially around the commitments you have with other people. All right, so let's get into it. We've got the Earth Magic Energy cards. I've got a collection here. Oh, unfoldment, lotus flower. All right, I'll pop that down. I will turn the camera down in a minute. It is a little bit breezy. I'm hoping that they don't blow away. DNA karma. Okay, lots of healing, lots of skin shedding, like the snake. So the new you wants to burst through. I think I did a post on that on Instagram this morning. All right. And we have, oh, this is interesting, dream time and ancestors creation. So we've got a little bit of a Aboriginal theme going on here, a tribal theme. Okay, which is earth energy really. All right, I'll turn you down. Yeah, it's not going to work the way I've got the camera set up today. I didn't check that. Sorry guys. You'll have to look at my face. All right, so what's going on at the moment is you are shedding some old stuff. You're shedding some old layers, and there's probably a lot of emotions involved in that. There's probably a lot of grief. There's probably a lot of sadness. There's probably I spent a good part of the weekend crying myself in order to release some old patterns within myself, but also some old beliefs. Okay, so there's a lot of that being shed at the moment because the real you wants to step up. The real you is maybe in the mud as lotuses start. They're in the mud and they're ready to come up to the surface and start to unfold and bloom. So it's important that you take that time, which is so apt for the Scorpio season and all the energy that we've got going on at the moment. Another car's about to drive past. And in this here, we've got creation and ancestors, which tells me it's what I'm really getting a feel here is this is really much about dancing, shaking, dancing. I know it's not the dance card, and this is very much about new beginnings, bringing in new energy, bringing in a lot of new energy and trying new things for yourself. Okay, and as I look in there, there's ancestors in there, there's animals in there, there's the earth that's solid, there's the sky, there's the moon, and there's lots of wonderful energy that brings, and color. I don't know if you can see all that color, and the didgeridoo music. There's lots of beautiful creativity and creation and expression, and I'm also getting meditation, being outside and meditating, connecting with the earth and connecting with your own soul tribe, not necessarily your DNA ancestry, but your soul ancestry. Okay, which is interesting because a lot of the healings that I've been doing lately, a lot of past life or past lives have been coming up to be shifted with divine love and intervention, and it's amazing what has been occurring. So and it's not necessarily about the people in your life currently that's affecting you, it's about your soul really wanting to step up and enjoy its truth at the moment. All right, so I have the unconditional universal love cards, which is unconditional. All right, so we're going to shake it out. Oh, look, and we have earth connection. All right, which is exactly what this has come through for the dream time and the creation aspect, earth connection and the tribal energy. So stamping your feet and getting bare feet, honoring the ground, honoring the earth that you walk on, and thanking the earth for every step that you take, and just really being extremely grateful. I'm getting breathe in, breathe out. Miracles, expect miracles to occur. Now if you've been in a state of confusion, which Scorpio energy will bring that up. A lot of confusion, not sure what to do, where to go, where your next step is. Do get outside for that clarity, but also trust that there are things that you don't know about that are going to fall into place. Okay, just drop out from the sky. I'm going to pause you because there's a group of people walking past. All right, back again. So like I was saying, the miracles is things are going to occur out of the blue, and you don't know or expect them to come. But if you expect the unexpected, then it's not going to occur either. So it's total surrender at the moment, and that's what the Scorpio energy is about. Total and utter surrender, and allowing to be what is, okay, and being in the moment. I think I've come to a public place at the wrong time of day. Note for self. All right, and here we go. Well, that is the unexpected, isn't it? Interruptions. I think I just got a spider web just fly past me. That is the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. There you go. There's the lesson there. All right, one more card. One more card. There we go. Balance. All right. So it's very much about balance. And like I said, the one extreme to the other extreme, and then the color in between, it's balancing that out for yourself, and it's not focusing too heavy on one end or too heavy on the other end, but know that the stream of color that's in between is a beautiful rainbow. Embrace the rainbow, okay, and bring in the balance for yourself. Balance your own energies, your male and female energies within, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and balance with others in the exchanges. So, yeah, a time to release the old, outdated, and the heaviness of the programming and belief system that you were told was the right way for a female to act or a male to act. Okay, or behave. You know, you are male, you must go to work and provide. Okay, you must defend, you must protect. You are female, you must stay home and have children and cook in the kitchen all day. It's not that. Okay, we're both male and female within, and we can balance that out within ourselves. It's listening to our soul when it says, I've had enough, I need to breathe, I need to just sit, and I need to breathe, and I need to release and shed and cry, I need to go for a big long walk, or I'm fired up now, I'm really motivated, I want to do something, where do I go from here, I'm excited, let's go, drive. So it's balancing that within yourself. You can't be switched on in one area constantly. We need to turn it down, take some time up, and switch off another area. All right, and now I'm going to pull out a soul's lesson card, a soul's journey card. So this is a message for somebody in particular out there today. We have an affirmation, Earth Magic, Soul's Journey, affirmation for today. All right, I'm just going to reach in and pull one out. Oh, perfect, as always. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I'm not sure if that's recorded back to front for you or not. Sorry. All right, and like I said, it is about love, and it's going to be intense for the next few weeks. All right. Mercury officially retrogrades on the 31st of October. We're still in the pre-shadow season, but things are starting to. Are you starting to notice you're tripping over your tongue? Are you starting to notice the spelling mistakes? Are you starting to notice the technology starting to get all so we're already in that phase, and that could also mean that sometimes when you're talking with people, you're not quite firing at the same time, at the same space. But It will also bring up people that need to either, as the karma card says, it needs to closures need to happen, or a closure of a phase in order for a new beginning. It's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different for everybody. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. That's 15 minutes. Have a beautiful week. Namaste. Be you, be true to you. Honor who you are. Speak your truth. Ground yourself. And most importantly, you are love. Shine your light. You are love. Toodaloo. Bye.